Many places in Asia have taboos that no traveler wants to unknowingly violate upon arrival. The country we mention in today's video is no exception. Thailand is known as the land of the Golden Temples, featuring uniquely designed and impressive temples. However, it is also famous for its unspoken rules that anyone planning to visit should be aware of. Beyond these special rules, this country is also known as one of the places believed to have the most powerful charms and amulets. What should travelers be mindful of? And are the stories circulating about these charms true? In this video, let's explore 8 taboos in Thailand and the mystery of 3 types of charms considered the most powerful. Before diving into the details, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you won't miss any of our fascinating content. Thailand is one of the most popular Southeast Asian countries among tourists. However, this is a land rich in beliefs and traditions. Therefore, when visiting, you must be cautious to avoid doing anything considered taboo. First, when arriving in Thailand, tourists should be mindful of how they greet others and the timing of their greetings. For Thai people, placing hands together in a way gesture signifies greeting, gratitude, hospitality, and warmth. However, if done incorrectly, it may have the opposite effect. In particular, an improper or overly elaborate greeting may leave locals displeased or even angry. The correct way to greet is to place both hands together in front of the chest and gently touch them to the forehead. If you're unsure about the proper way to do it, observe how the locals greet and follow their lead. When expressing gratitude, you should perform the way gesture along with a sincere smile. If you wish to apologize, you must show greater respect by raising your hands higher and holding the greeting longer. Additionally, when meeting your Thai partner's family, it is customary to extend the duration of the Wai Bo. Women must never touch a monk. The second taboo in Thailand that we want to highlight in this video is that women are strictly prohibited from touching monks. Traditionally, Thai men can hand objects directly to monks, but they must never touch a monk's shoulder. For women, if they need to give something to a monk, they must do so through a man or use a cloth or another item as an intermediary. Furthermore, both men and women in Thailand should avoid stepping on a monk's shadow. This is a crucial taboo that tourists visiting Thailand should be aware of. While tourists may not face severe reactions for violating this taboo, if they continue to do so after being warned, they may be criticized or even face difficulties from locals. The third thing we want to mention is that travelers should pay attention to their feet. In Thai culture, feet are considered the lowest and dirtiest part of the body. While in Thailand, you must not use your feet for anything other than walking. Pointing at others with your finger is already rude, but pointing your feet at someone or using them to push open doors is considered deeply disrespectful. Additionally, keep in mind that before entering any house or temple in Thailand, you must remove your shoes and leave them outside. More importantly, do not leave your shoes carelessly in front of the entrance, as it may ruin the aesthetic of the place. According to Thai culture, keeping shoes neatly arranged outside is also seen as a sign of politeness and cultural awareness from visitors. With approximately 95% of its population following Buddhism, Thailand has specific regulations concerning monks and temples. The fourth taboo we mention in this video relates to this. Tourists are not allowed to squat or sit flat on the ground when worshiping in temples. They are only permitted to kneel or stand. However, an important note is that when kneeling, tourists must maintain the correct posture and should never expose their feet too obviously. Additionally, when inside a temple, one should avoid sitting with legs crossed, as it may create an inappropriate impression. it is best to observe how locals sit and follow their example. The fifth major taboo we want to discuss is related to dining etiquette in Thailand. In Thai tour experiences, you will have the opportunity to enjoy the country's delicious cuisine. Dishes are typically placed on the table, with a communal plate of rice in the center for all diners. However, one important rule is that when eating, tourists must use a shared serving spoon and should not use their own personal spoon. Furthermore, you should never place a knife on the table, nor should you taste food from someone else's plate. Additionally, visitors should avoid taking too much rice at once and must finish whatever they have taken. Chopsticks should not be used unless eating noodle-based dishes. If tourists prefer using chopsticks, they should still respect local customs and, most importantly, avoid using chopsticks for rice dishes. When invited to a Thai family's home, you must wait for the eldest or most respected person at the table to begin eating before you start. This tradition is similar to other Asian countries, where the meal begins only after the most senior member has taken the first bite. Thai people enjoy taking their time with meals. They eat slowly, especially during dinner, as it is a time for family and social gatherings. Therefore, you should avoid eating too hastily. In Thai dining etiquette, the right hand holds the spoon, while the left hand holds the fork. The spoon is the main utensil, while the fork is only used to push or pick up food. Forks should only be used directly for non-rice foods, such as large pieces of fruit. In many cultures around the world, the left hand is considered unclean, and Thailand is no exception. You should avoid using your left hand to pick up food or share utensils, especially for sticky rice. The sixth taboo is that you must never show disrespect toward the Thai king. In Thailand, the royal family holds a special place in society, and laws are in place to protect the dignity of the king. Visitors should familiarize themselves with these cultural protocols to avoid unintentional misunderstandings. Any act of disrespect toward the Thai king or the monarchy can result in detention or even legal punishment in Thailand. Additionally, stepping on Thai currency is strictly prohibited because it bears the king's image. You must show respect for the Thai monarch in every situation. When watching a movie in a Thai cinema, tourists should stand up when everyone else does. Thai theaters typically play a short tribute to the king before the film starts, and standing up is a gesture of respect. Moreover, visitors should refrain from making negative remarks about the Thai royal family when in the company of locals. Doing so could even lead to imprisonment. The seventh taboo in Thailand that we want to highlight in this video is that you should never whistle at midnight. Thai people believe that whistling at midnight invites bad luck, as it is a time when wandering spirits are most active. Therefore, if you're out late at night in Thailand, you might want to avoid whistling, as it could bring misfortune and negatively affect your friends and loved ones. The eighth taboo we mention in this video is that you should never casually touch another person's head in Thailand. The head is considered extremely important and sacred in Thai culture, so touching someone's head is regarded as a great insult. This is one of the most crucial taboos to remember when visiting Thailand, as violating it may cause others to feel highly disrespected and uncomfortable. In particular, never touch a child's head, as in Thailand, only their parents are allowed to do so. If you accidentally touch a Thai person's head, you should sincerely apologize to seek forgiveness. In addition to the 8 taboos mentioned above, there are several other customs that travelers should be aware of before visiting Thailand. While some may find these customs unusual, respecting local traditions is essential. However, Thailand is not only known for its unique taboos, but also for its famous charms and amulets. What is their mystery, and do they truly have power? In Thailand, if you pay close attention, you will see charms and amulets everywhere. Inside taxis, buses, Buddhists offering garlands, and even on the logos of large companies. Speaking of Thailand, we cannot ignore Kumanthong, one of the most well-known charms in the country. Kumanthong is a mystical guardian spirit in Thai folklore. In Thai, Kumanthong means golden baby boy, though it also has other names. According to ancient Thai legends, Kumanthong was originally created from a fetus. A sorcerer would bring it to a cemetery to perform a ritual summoning the spirit, turning it into a protective amulet. According to ancient Thai manuscripts, once the ritual was completed, Kumanthong would be coated with a special lacquer called ya lac and then wrapped in gold leaf, which is why it is named Golden Baby Boy. According to Thai Buddhist monks, Kumanthong was initially created to help guide the spirits of unborn children who had died unjustly or had no place to rest. In some Thai folk beliefs, it is thought that wandering spirits need a place to reside. In the past, some charm masters created amulets in the form of dolls to provide these spirits with a peaceful dwelling. However, over time, the meaning of Kumanthong gradually changed. Rumors emerged that these charms could bring good fortune and wealth. As Kumanthong spread to other countries, it was also introduced as an amulet that could help its owner succeed in work and life. For this reason, many people have adopted and raised these dolls. Numerous stories circulate about Kumanthong, including accounts of misfortune befalling those who failed to care for their dolls properly. One of the most widely discussed incidents related to Kumanthong occurred in Vietnam. Specifically, on February 20th, 2019, at an apartment complex in Vietnam, security guards and residents heard a loud noise near a swimming pool and rushed to check. They found a young woman in a red dress lying motionless. Police officers stationed nearby quickly arrived to investigate and discovered that the woman showed no signs of life. They sealed off the scene to conduct further investigations. The deceased was identified as a resident of the 17th floor of the apartment complex. The case attracted public attention at the time, as many mysteries surrounding it remained unsolved. After some time, the exact cause of the incident was never officially disclosed. However, rumors spread that when the police searched the woman's apartment, they found numerous Kumanthong dolls. Because of this, many speculated that the incident was linked to Kumanthong. However, no official statements were made by the authorities or the victim's family. Worshipping Kumanthong is not a part of mainstream Buddhism, but it has been widespread in Thailand since ancient times. Those who worship Kumanthong are primarily business owners and traders, seeking blessings for success in work, good relationships, protection from danger, and other benefits. There is no scientific evidence proving that keeping Kumanthong in one's home brings good fortune. Moreover, from a cultural perspective based on ancient Thai legends, the process of creating these dolls is considered unusual. Buddhism does not involve spellcasting, and the ancient ritual of creating Kumanthong, as described in folklore, has been banned in Thailand. However, while the number of skeptics regarding Kumanthong has increased in recent years, many still believe in the power of raising these dolls. In Thailand, Kumanthong continues to exist as part of folk beliefs in many regions. Some believe that worshipping Kumanthong brings luck, while others share personal experiences about what happened when they stopped doing so. Nonetheless, no matter what people believe, these remain personal perceptions, and there is no scientific evidence to verify them.
The second type of charm we want to mention is Nang Quack. Famous in Thai mythology, Nang Quack is considered the goddess of prosperity. Charms depicting her are among the best-selling amulets in Thailand. According to legend, the figure of Nang Kwak was actually introduced to Thailand from India through merchants engaged in cultural exchanges. Nang Kwak is typically depicted as a beautiful young woman sitting in a traditional kneeling posture, dressed in classic Thai royal attire with a garland around her neck. Her left hand is raised in a beckoning gesture, while her right hand holds a gold pouch resting on her lap. Thai cultural texts describe Nang Kwak as being born into a wealthy family with a long tradition of commerce. Ever since her birth, the family's business flourished and grew significantly. According to Thai folklore, her parents noticed that whenever she sat in front of their shop, sales increased rapidly. Because of this, they always took her along on business trips and treated her with great affection. On one such journey, Nang Kwak encountered Buddhist teachings. From then on, she devoted herself to Buddhism, practiced at home, and engaged in charitable works, such as building temples and helping the less fortunate. Her parents also became active in philanthropy. The legend states that as Nang Kwak became well known, many people came to her for blessings and wealth, love and success, and their wishes were fulfilled. After her passing, people revered her and voluntarily donated gold to cast statues in her honor for worship. Since then, Nang Kwak has been regarded as Thailand's goddess of fortune. Many business people travel long distances from various countries to Thailand to purchase Nang Kwak charms, hoping they will bring prosperity. Unlike many other charms, Nang Kwak is seen as a symbol of positive energy. While its effectiveness remains a mystery, it is one of the most widely used amulets in Thailand. The final and most renowned charm we want to discuss is Nangrub, considered one of the most powerful amulets in Thailand. Nangrub is a love charm, and the legends surrounding it send chills down people's spines. According to Thai folklore, Nangrub has both positive and negative aspects. The amulet typically features an engraving of Kumanthong carrying his wife, handcrafted through carving and painting. The legend tells that Kumanthong deeply loved his young, beautiful wife. When ordered by the king to go to war, he took her along. The engraving on the Nangrub charm depicting Kumanthong carrying his wife is believed to be inspired by this story. Some rumors claim that people acquire Nangrub charms to counter their romantic rivals. However, no one has ever verified whether this charm truly works as claimed. Even though science has yet to explain whether the three most powerful Thai amulets genuinely have any effects, the strange rumors surrounding them continue to capture public curiosity. What do you think about the spiritual beliefs in Thailand? Leave a comment to share your thoughts. Thank you for watching until the end of the video. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons to stay updated with more fascinating content on our channel. See you in the next video.